Sicily was at the very top of my travel bucket list, and we finally made it happen this year. We spent 5 days exploring the northwest region before heading over to the other side of the island. Our home base was Castellammare del Golfo, a stunning coastal town tucked right between the mountains and the crystal clear sea. I was determined to find a place with an incredible balcony view, and this totally outdid my expectations. Just look at the views! The food here is another thing I love about Mediterranean. There's so much fresh seafood that we ended up having octopus or fish at least once a day. Everything was so fresh and delicious. Some local markets have pretty good price. We got a massive haul of fresh tomatoes, loquats, and water, all for €7. Taking a walk in a foreign town is always a great experience. But there's something about this specific town that's just so incredibly charming and relaxing. On the second day, we headed up to Erice, a beautifully preserved medieval town right on the hilltop. It sits about 2,400 feet above sea level. The sweeping views of the Mediterranean Sea were absolutely surreal. I've always enjoyed walking along cobblestone streets, soaking in that centuries-old atmosphere, trying to picture the people who walked these exact same paths hundreds of years ago. The town is also famous for its local pastry shops. We made sure to arrive before 10 in the morning to get some breakfast before the crowds hit. Day 3, packing a lunch before starting our adventure at Zingaro Nature Reserve. It's a massive coastal reserve filled with rugged hiking trails and coves with crystal clear and stunning beaches. The hike is supposed to be about 4.3 miles one way. but part of the trail was closed that day. We probably ended up doing about 7 miles total. Wow. On the way back, we were stopped by this sign for orange juice. Turns out it's run by a homeowner who claims to be the only person living inside the reserve. Imagine waking up to the views like this every single day. I'm so jealous. Driving in Sicily requires some real bravery. The streets are narrow and cars pass by incredibly close. Monreale is a historic town right on the mountainside overlooking the capital city of Sicily. Every street corner here has so much history and charm. It's also world famous for having one of the most stunning collections of golden mosaics. Shopping for ceramics is always the highlight of my days in Europe, and Monreale is a perfect spot to find them. Leaving the town, time for another narrow street drive. It was definitely a great decision to get full coverage insurance on the rental car. On day 5, we took an early morning hydrofoil to Favignana Island for a day trip. This small island has such an unpretentious vibe. I knew I'd enjoy it, but I gotta say, I had so much more fun than I thought I would. We rented e-bikes to explore the island, and it really is the perfect way to get around and see the island. I kept seeing these Lego-like rocks throughout the island and found out they're old quarries. The workers used to hand-carve these stone blocks to use for construction. It's pretty wild to see in person. Bue Marino was such a highlight. Getting to walk through these massive limestone quarries felt like a real-life Minecraft map.
Real-life Minecraft.
Which also meant I didn't dare go too deep into the caves. It was so beautiful and fun though. We spent the late afternoon in Trapani. It's the city where we left our rental car and took the hydrofoil earlier this morning. I'm already a sucker for handmade ceramics, but what made this shop so special is that the owner is the actual artist who makes everything. That's the first half of our journey through Sicily. The trip doesn't end here. Next, we're crossing over to the southeast to see the other side of the island.